What's up, y'all? It's your brother in the footwork, DJ Cornerstone, and you're watching Give Us the Works on the Footwork channel, where I interview various dancers, DJs, and producers. So listen up and pay attention while our guest today gives us the works.
And then I also have collaboration, actually with someone else from Australia, Nora Zion. I actually know her from back in Montreal when I used to live there, when she used to live there too. And then we just reconnected just a few months ago. And now we're doing some collabs over the internet too. And they're coming out really fire.
Oh man, that's raw. So you telling me we can go not only Canada, but we can go to Australia too? And
hell yeah.
Hear some tracks. Oh man.
World tour, man.
Hey, this is a blessing, man. I'm telling you,
no, I love it.
You know, like if you was a footworker, you were to leave the Chicagoland area for any period of time, you would thirst for tracks and a party and the vibe with somebody footwork, because for the longest it was strictly in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Man, and here is like it's going all over the world, Canada, Australia, man. It's like I go anywhere now. Some places I'm like, man, I just didn't know how the party was gonna be. You know, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go.
Totally. No, man. I agree. And you know, look, I started doing this like footwork thing in Canada before anyone else was, like 2010, right? Oh hell yeah. 2010, man. And you know, it weren't no parties. We rarely get people to come, right? Because they didn't know what it was, or you know, it worked out, trust me. But you know, I took a bit of a social media break for a while, and then when I hopped back on, I find that there's people like footworking in Montreal. And I'm like, what the like? when was this when I was living there? You know?
Yeah.
So you know, of course I can't be upset about it because I love that the culture is growing and everything. But you know, it even takes me by surprise to see this stuff popping off. You know, and now that lockdowns ended here in Toronto, there's parties, and it's not even a footwork party, but people play a full hour of like Footwork 160 juke, and people love it. And I'm just not. It's mind blowing to me, you know. It really is.
Man, that's dope.
Hey, yo, by the way, I got to say one more thing before I forget. Also, a big one that I got coming up. I got a release coming out on Mel G from Tech Life. He has a new label called Low Key Rex. Got a Boylan release coming up next.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. That's another big influence, by the way. Boylan.
Oh, yeah. Boylan? Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
Dude, you stay working and collaborating, man.
Well, you know, Boylan, Spin, and Rashad were like some of the first people to really, you know, show me love within Footwork, and they were just such a big motivation for me not just to make tracks, but to put them out there, you know, and to connect with people and to feel confident about my tracks. Yeah. Because I'll tell you this, like I was, you know, after like in like early 2010 or like late 2009, I started making some Footwork tracks, you know, and by the way, I didn't even feel that they really qualified to be like Chicago Footwork tracks. Just sometimes we just title them like Montreal Footwork or something, because we're like, yeah, we know it's not really authentic, you know? Yeah. And then in 2010, someone booked Rashad here for a gig. And I met Rashad, and I played him one of my tracks. And we're just outside having a cigarette. And he just goes, that's that shit I'm talking about. And to someone who just started making tracks, man, you know, that was the spark, you know, that set it all off. Then I was like, okay, I guess I'll put him out. I guess I'll put him on the internet, and you know, and this is where I am, right? Dang. But that push was huge.
Yeah. Oh man, I know that had to have been a great feeling, man.
Oh yeah.
Props like that from DJ Rashad, man. Come on.
Oh yeah. Like I was just starting out, you know, and you know, he could only have heard so much of the track, me playing it on a phone. But yeah, man, that was awesome. And then after that, me and my buddy would just send tracks to like Rashad, Spin, and Boylan a lot of time, even before putting them out. Just be like, yo, what do you think of this? Like, is it hot? You know, should we drop it? And, you know, that's huge. Yeah. And I love the Footwork scene for that kind of stuff, by the way. I feel like we're in this music scene that has like the least barriers, you know? If you're cool and you're cool with the culture, everyone accepts you, you know?
Yeah.
And I really love that.
Yeah, you're right on that, man. It is really welcoming. It really is.
I think so. Like, there's no gatekeeping or anything like that, you know? Even people that make some weirder stuff, some stuff that, you know, you're like, that's not really the Chicago sound, right? That's cool. That's cool. You know, you're doing something else with it. Yeah. You know, as long as you're respectful of the culture, I think everyone is cool with you, you know? I love that.
That's it. That's key.
Yeah.
And so before we get into the I'm gonna say the Footwork quick questions at the end. But before we get into that, I got a networking question I like to ask people. So you already got a lot going on, but is there anything else, any other resources you need that you're someone, a type of person you want to work with that can help you to get further?
I don't know. You know, I feel it's really on myself at this point. You know, with the people that I know, the connections that I have. I feel that, you know, if you were to call like my Footwork career or whatever, you know, I feel like for me to take the next step, I gotta put in the extra effort. You know, I gotta make the better product, and I think that's the main thing. You know, as far as people go, I feel like I've got everyone around me that I need. You know, I've got such a good, you know, support group, you know, or however you want to call it. And I got so many people that I look up to and that can help me with music. You know, a lot of people, not just that inspire me, but really just teach me. You know, people that show me little things here or there or whatever. And yeah, so I think for the next step, I feel that's all me, man. I just gotta make that next level product.
Man, right on, man. That's good to hear, man. So like you set, so that's good. That's a blessing.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah.
Oh man. Yo, so here into the Footwork quick question. I ask you something quickly off the top of your head, you respond. You ready?
All right.
Your favorite 3 footworkers?
Favorite 3 tracks?
Footworkers.
Footworkers. Oh man. Oh, you know, it's got to be Tempo.
Woo!
Probably. Shoot, man. You know, I really want to say probably Light Bulb, and then you know, I feel like maybe it's a shared spot. Nah, yo, the last one is hard, right? But I feel like a J-Ron Prince Charles like shared 3 spot maybe, you know. But yeah, you can't make me pick one of those guys over the other, you know.
Yeah, man. Hey, that is a tough one.
Yeah,
that is a tough one. All right, cool. We got some of the same favorites. But, all right. Yo, so favorite 3 Footwork DJs.
Ooh, man, just for like, you know, I feel like RP Boo's got to really be up there. Like when I saw him play too, man, I felt inspired for so long after that. You know, you have these certain like sets that you listen to, and you just feel like you got all this life energy back in you or something to make tracks, and that's how I felt after I saw RP Boo for sure. Yeah. You know, I gotta put Rashad up there, absolutely. Yeah. Right on. And then, man, I probably Earl actually. You know, I really liked, and he really inspired me with his style of mixing. How fast he mixed, like tracks, right? Like sometimes I would watch him DJ and stuff, and he doesn't even touch one of the sub EQ, the lowest EQ. Because by the time the one bass comes in, the other track's getting pulled, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
It's like 17 bars and boom, we're into the next track. And yeah, and I feel like, well, I know I mix pretty fast. Bunch of DJs here always tell me that I'm too fast, but I feel like they just don't listen to Footwork, you know?
They probably don't. Yeah, that's a cool little trick. Yeah, I always turn down the low so the basses don't clash. I ain't tried just.
Me neither, but those quick mixes though, yeah, that's inspiring. I also just love hearing a ton of tracks in a set, you know? Those techno sets where you hear like 4 to 6 tracks an hour, nah, that's not for me.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a long song. There must be some tracks from the 70s right there.
Yo, right?
Oh, man. All right, well, what's your favorite decade of music?
Shoot, you know, I actually really like the Motown era. If you were to be like, if you could travel anywhere back in time for the music era, you know, besides now, it'd be then. But in all honesty, you know, I love Footwork. I'm a Footwork guy, I feel. So I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time. Yeah. You know, if I was this much into it 20 years from now, I'd say, yo, bring me back to 2010, you know?
Oh, man. That's a good one. That's a good answer right there. So your choice. You want pancakes or you want crepes? Or crepes?
Crepes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They must be real good up in Canada.
You know, I never have them here, man. Yeah, I don't know. Plus, if you go out for like breakfast here or something, you know, it's all American style pancakes. You don't have crepes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know that. I thought it'd be like more French influence, so it'd be like banging crepes or something.
No, yeah, like that real American diner stuff. That's still, yeah, that's what they got going on.
All right. Well, yo, man, that's it for my Footwork quick questions. So you want to give any more shout outs?
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, I of course, Ethan Tobin, who I'm doing the ISO show with. Big shout out to him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Shout out Malfunction, who's from here. We've been making a bunch of tracks recently. I don't know, you know, when those are gonna come out, but this dude, he doesn't make footwork, and you know, I guess I've sort of been exposing him more to it. He's just super eager to learn everything about the culture, super respectful of everything, and it's cool, man. Look, we're making footwork tracks together, and he'll suggest something that I've never even thought of, and I'm like, shit, that's cool. Okay, boom, put that in my toolbox, you know? Yeah, I'm using that. Man. And then, yeah, I got to shout out Nora Zion. I got to shout out Earl and Hood Joplin. Hood Joplin, we also have for our first radio show. She's here out of Canada from Edmonton.
Oh, I did see, yeah, okay.
She just got a like remix out on Marvel Tracks, Big Dope P's label.
Oh, and, word.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's great. We're all connected, man. You know, worldwide.
I got to dig more into her now, too.
Oh, yeah. I'll send you some stuff. I'll send you some stuff. Man.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, man. And, you know, like, man, you know, besides just giving a shout out in general, you know, to all the footworkers out there, you know, Creation Global, Creation. Yeah. So dope. I love connecting with everyone from that crew. And I love what they do for Footwork worldwide, you know? The way that they're spreading it, the message that they have with it. It's so good for our culture, you know?
Yeah, man, you're absolutely right on that, man. Yeah, shout out to Creation Global, man.
Big time.
Man. Yo, is there anything else you want to advertise?
Shoot, man, I don't know. I don't know if I have anything else to advertise, actually. I think, you know, go to my BandCamp.
Yeah.
And then, yo, if you can't afford it, hit me up. I'll send you everything. I don't care. I really don't.
Oh, yeah. And hey, look, and they free tracks and they raw tracks. So y'all check them out. That's on the real. It's going to get your party going.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
So how can people get in contact with you?
Yeah, you can hit me up. Instagram, it's hesk.hesk.hesk. Just search Hesk or DJ Hesk. You're going to find me for sure. If you want to find me on BandCamp, it's hesk.bandcamp.com. I think that's that's usually the best place to start out. You know, if you want to hear some tunes, if you want to see what's going on, and all the links are there as well to my rest of my stuff.
Man, right on. And I lied, man. I don't think I asked you this question. What is the meaning of Hesk, DJ Hesk?
No meaning at all, man. You know, my first tracks I just put out under my name, and not only didn't it, you know, have a great ring to it, there was a country singer from Montreal with the same name. I think he was from Montreal anyway. I was like, yeah, I need some sort of artist name, and Hesk was just like, I don't know, nice little combination of letters. I don't really know how I came up with it, but you know, now I'm stuck with it.
That's it, man. All right, man. You making the name great. So
appreciate it, man. I really do. You know, I really appreciate you doing these interviews with everyone. You know, honestly, I think, like I said, with the rock one, I got so much more insight into this culture. That, like I said, I've been part of this for 10 years, but I'm not gonna hit up Rock and ask him 20 questions, you know? So to hear him say certain things about the process that was going on behind the scenes, for example, or your talks with dancers and stuff like that, you know, some of the history, man, who was it? You were talking about with someone, and it was like talk about like DJ solo tracks, all these kind of things that I never knew about. And so yeah, man, if you weren't documenting this, a lot of this stuff just wouldn't be heard. So, you know, I really appreciate it for the culture, you know?
Oh man, no pride. Thank you, man. That really encourages me, man. That's on the real.
You know,
and I want to share something with you. I don't know, have you ever had the opportunity to watch or join the behind the name discussion?
No, I haven't actually. Like because I wasn't on social media for a while, you know?
Oh.
And then, so I missed out on a lot of that.
Yeah, the brothers Prince J. Ron and Brother Blue Dilla, man, they upload them on their YouTube channel for now too, so you can watch it at your leisure. You learn a lot on that too.
Damn right.
Yeah, man. But yo, man, hey, much appreciation, man. Thank you so much again.
Thanks for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Man, no problem, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our brother from Canada, man. Raw on the tracks, DJ Hesk, y'all, give it up. Hey, is it cool if I attach any in your footage to this when I edit it? Just so
of course, man.
Right,
do whatever you want with it, anywhere.
All right, man, right on. I'm gonna try to do you justice, man. Make it real live for you.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let me know when it's going up. I'm gonna share the absolute crap out of it.
Cool. Well, bro, you have a good evening, man, and blessings to you.
You too, man. Peace, y'all.
Peace out.
Take care.
Hey, you too, man.
That's it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all learned something. Please make sure that you look at our guests' website and social media and check them out, and that way you can support. We all need to support each other, right? Stay tuned, because we are going to have a new guest next week here on Give Us the Works every Wednesday on the Footwork channel. But until then, y'all take care of yourself, and God bless you.
Footwork out.